Leo, June 2019. Leo, your quote for the month? I'm not roaring too much. Yeah, you are the lion, Leo. You roar still. Don't worry. What's going on? So, yeah, it's like people are all aflutter. It's like something's happening and it's going on around you and you don't know it's like maybe you just woke up and you're looking out your window or you're going to the door and you flung the door open and you're like, what's going on out there? Something is going on and you don't know what it is, and you need to investigate what's happening because something's happening. And it's like I hear or I see like something's getting louder and louder and louder. And yeah, you're just like, I've got to investigate this. I want to know what's going on. And then it's like way too quiet. So maybe as the volume increased and it went up several decibels, it just woof, it got quiet. So you came out because there was all of this ruckus and whatnot. And then you went back into your sleeping quarters or whatever, your bedroom, whatever the case may be, the office. You weren't sleeping in the office. You understand. It's whatever. You were sleeping, weren't sleeping. It's day, night. Anyway, when you go back and you settle back in or you get back in bed or whatever, you're like, now it's just... It was like that. It went from like, to... And you don't know, you're like, now it's way too quiet. So then you're like, let's make some noise. I don't know what's happening here. It's very strange to me, but this is what comes to me. After all of that, after what's going on, then it's too quiet. Now you're like, woo, woo, let's make some noise. Woo, woo, let's make some noise. Woo. Something along those lines. It's very odd, but you'll understand it when you encounter it. And lastly, you're like, well, who's in control here? Who's in control? Who left you in control? Because clearly if there's all this ruckus and it's loud and then it's quiet and now people are like, let's make some noise. Who's the boss? Who's managing this ship? Who's running this ship? Because it's like a little on the out of control. Because there's no one in control. So maybe the question becomes, where's the boss? Or the manager or the supervisor? Where did they go? Where are they? So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And as always, let your love fly high.